to this special Blu-ray update for November 25th, 2013. It's special because I actually went to one of the last open Blockbuster videos in my area. When I mean in my area, it's about 25 miles from my home. I wanted to go see if they had any good deals, and I picked up 4 Blu-rays for pretty cheap. But I also want to let you know that I actually worked at Blockbuster Video at one time in my life. And I'd like to share some feelings about that after I show you off these Blu-rays. So let's put on this awesome looking tag. Get in the mood. I'm wearing blue right now. There we go. At one time, I was a proud employee of Blockbuster Video, and it's one of my fondest memories. I'll share some of those memories after I show off these Blu-rays. So the first one I picked up was from 2012. It's one of the best films of 2012. The Master, P.T. Anderson, Philip Seymour Hoffman, Joaquin Phoenix, Amy Adams, and many, many other talented people. But I was really excited. I can't believe I found these. A lot of these I found for about $6.99, as you can see from the tag. I was glad to pick up this up. I really don't like the packaging. I'm hoping that I can find some of the, the Blu-ray packaging that you normally find when it comes to Blu-rays and switch these out. But right now, I'll just show them off. So here's the front of the Master. There's the back. And here's inside. Pretty cool. Oh my gosh, what's this? Hopefully it's part of the DVD. So there's the Master from 2012. Really excited to see this movie again. Next one I picked up from 2010 was Roman Polanski's The Ghost Rider, signed Pierce Brosnan and Ewan McGregor. All my personal feelings aside from Roman Polanski and his personal life, this is an exceptional film. It's one of his best films he's ever made. I think it's his most recent film. This was a big surprise. I actually did not see this in theaters. I actually saw it on DVD for the first time. Glad to find this for a pretty low price. And this is a great film. And if you haven't seen Roman Polanski's The Ghost Rider, I highly recommend it. There's the back. There are special features to most of these DVDs, so that was pretty good. And here's inside. Wow! Alright, next one I picked up was from 2010 as well, and it's Let Me In. This is the remake of Let the Right One In, which is one of the best horror films ever made, and this is one of the best remakes, in my opinion, ever made. This is just an awesome film. It stars Chloe Grace Moretz, and I can't remember the kid's name in the film, but I know the film also starred Richard Jenkins. It's a great film. It's directed by Matt Reeves, who also did Cloverfield, and I believe is directing Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. But this is a great film. I'm really looking forward to seeing this on Blu-ray. So there's the front of the cover. There's the back. There's some special features commentary, I believe. At least I hope there is. And here's inside. Ooh, so scary. Awesome remake. Great film on its own. And finally, I picked up Monsters from 2010. This guy who's directed this film is going to direct, he is directing right now, making Godzilla for 2014, but in 2010 he made this exceptional monster movie called Monsters. But it's more of a human drama and love story, starring these two people who actually fell in love in real life. So I love this film. It's one of the best films of 2010, and I'm really looking forward to watching it again on Blu-ray. So here's the cover. There's the back. There are some special features to this as well. I think there's a commentary and stuff like that. But this is just a great film and definitely worth checking out. Especially that I'm very excited that he's doing Godzilla. The brand new Godzilla looks like it's going to stay truer to Godzilla than what happened in the 90s. Roland Emmerich. Oh, Roland Emmerich. You're a bad boy. So there you go. And there's inside. Awesome. Now, I do have a DVD that I did not purchase at all at Blockbuster, but I thought I'd share it because it was given to me by a very good friend. He purchased this DVD, but he thought he got the Blu-ray, but instead they gave him the DVD, and then he went on and he purchased the DVD because this was the DVD. He purchased the Blu-ray because this is just the DVD. He gave it to me, and I really appreciate it to me a few months ago. The movie is called Young Adult, and I want to thank JTI, Schmozno, Josh at Schmozno. I want to thank him for this DVD. I really love this film. One day I hope to open it on Blu-ray, but right now I'll definitely cherish this DVD. It's a great film. Jason Reitman, he's got a brand new movie called Labor Day that's coming out in just a month, I think. But this is his last film that he just made in 2011. Charlize Theron, Patrick Wilson, and oh, he was so great in this movie. Patton Oswalt. Awesome. So thank you so much for this film, JTI. I just want to thank you on camera. And also, there's the back of the DVD. There are some special features. I think there's a commentary. And inside, not the most exciting DVD, but it's just a DVD. But I thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you again, JTI. I really appreciate it. So, that's my Blu-ray update, but I thought I'd share you just a few minutes of my time, of your time, I mean, about my feelings about Blockbuster. Yes, for the whole year of 1996 and a little bit of 97, I worked at Blockbuster Video. It was my first real job I ever got, thanks to a really good friend of mine. I had so much fun. I had the greatest boss there. His name was Cliff. He was awesome, and I miss him so much. I don't know what he's ever done with his life. I've lost contact with him, but he was a great man and a great boss. He definitely kept everything in line, kept the business going for as long as he was there. I was sad when he left. He was one of the reasons why I quit my job. He gave me so much responsibility, and I had so much fun at that job. Of course, this was '96, so DVD did not exist. We had VHS all over the walls. I remember when Nintendo 64 came to our store for the very first time, and we actually got to play it for a few hours before we had to open the store and show it off to the public. I love the days when people would come up to me and say, "Hey, where is your adult section?" And we'd always have to say, "Well, sir, we don't really have an adult section in the store, but you can always check out the foreign language films or check out the suspense thrillers. You'll probably find some sort of adult content in there." And I love the fact that I had, for months and months and months, I had control over the brand new release wall, and I had a chance to really organize it, put up some of my favorite films, and keep it nice and tidy. And I really appreciate it. I never became the assistant manager. I never really cared to become the assistant manager. I just enjoyed working there. It was a fun job, and the reason why I quit is I actually started growing my beard out. I was really sad that my boss, the boss that I really enjoyed and cared about, was gone, and then we got this new person in, and she was not a very nice person. That's all I'm gonna say. So I started growing out my beard, and they fired me, or I quit. I don't remember it. It's such a long time ago, but I am so grateful for Blockbuster, especially for being my first job ever. I have so many great memories of working there. I just have so many awesome things in my life that have happened because of there, and it looks good on my resume. I did keep the job for a year and a few months, and I just have so many fond memories, great co-workers to work with there, a lot of wonderful, amazing customers, and the building that I actually worked at is still there, and I think it closed down Blockbuster left a few years ago when a lot of the Blockbusters were leaving, but right now, as I know, it is an O'Reilly's Auto Parts store. Anyways, that's some of my thoughts. I really enjoyed working there. It was a lot of fun. I'd be interested to hear your thoughts. Please share your thoughts of Blockbuster Video and the memories you have of going to the video store and actually renting a video now. Everything is just streaming, which I do like. I do like it, but I do miss everybody getting into the car and going down to the local Blockbuster and renting a video. And thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate your time. I'm MovieManCHAD. Please like, comment, subscribe to my channel. I'm also on Twitter and I'm on Facebook. And please go to WeLiveFilm.com and subscribe right here on YouTube to We Live Film. And if you enjoyed this Blu-ray update, please click subscribe right here. I'd really appreciate it. I'll hopefully do more Blu-ray updates in the future. And again, I'd really like to hear your thoughts. Comment below how you felt about Blockbuster, your memories, even the things you didn't like about Blockbuster, the overpriced. I mean, I remember it was just way too overpriced. Even some of these Blu-rays, I mean, they're trying to liquidate the store, but I don't think they're gonna get rid of everything. They'll probably just put it back in there and I don't know, stream it, and I don't know what they're gonna do. Throw it landmines, landfill, whatever. Again, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Have a great day and peace.